Hello, everyone, and welcome to the I Am Kemika podcast. If this is your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are a returning listener, thank you very much for your love and support. I am your host, Kemika, and today we'll be looking at a very, very, very interesting topic. Stay tuned. Is called Let's Talk About It. Let's talk about what, you may ask? Yes, let's talk about mental wellness in the Caribbean. What does that mean to us? Now, when was the last time someone asked you, really asked, how are you doing, and meant it? How are you doing? And really stop to really hear, like, how we are really doing. We are truly doing. Now, if you grew up in the Caribbean, like I did, Jamaica, you know that mental health wasn't something we openly talked about. We were told to pray it away, toughen up, or just stop being dramatic. Sadness was weakness. Anxiety was attention seeking. And trauma, well, that word was barely in our vocabulary. But guess what? Mental illness is real. Mental illness is what? It's real. Trauma is real. And so is healing. In this space, I want to use the opportunity to explore the truth, explore some stories, and not with shame, but with courage, right? This is a safe space where we want to encourage each other to do well, to improve, to heal, and to move on to that next level. So many of us in the Caribbean community are struggling in silence, and I get it. The stigma is deep. Mental health is often misunderstood. Depression is mistaken for laziness. Therapy is seen as madness. And emotional burnout, well, we're told to just sleep it off or drink some tea, right? Green tea, ginger tea, like a mint tea. And let's be real, mental illness in the Caribbean is still a taboo, right? There's belief that if you acknowledge the pain, then we're somewhat weak or ungrateful or inviting more trouble. But the truth is, were we ever taught to talk about it? Were we ever handed the language to say, I'm anxious or I think I need help without feeling judged or dismissed? We were raised to be resilient, but resilience without rest, without reflection, becomes survival. And family, we were not meant just to survive. We were meant to grow. We were meant to thrive. We were meant to be successful. We were meant to be great. We were meant to be the best versions of ourselves. And if it is that we continue this silence, it is gonna cost us. It's costing us our peace, our relationships, our future generations. When we bury trauma, we don't erase it. We pass it on. When we hide our struggles, we end up being isolated. And when we avoid conversations about mental health, people suffer in silence, and sometimes it is too late. It's time we change the narrative. It's time we say out loud, mental wellness matters in our culture, in our communities, in our families, in our churches, in our schools, in our circles, right? There are men and women out there today that are struggling, right? And through all of it, they've had moments of burnout, self-doubt, and even quiet breakdowns, right? People need help. People need support, right? We were raised to be tough. We were raised to battle up or bottle up years of pain that we did not learn how to deal with. You know, individuals who felt invisible because no one ever asked how they were really doing and took the time out to listen to how they are really doing. If I've not learned anything, I've learned this, that healing begins with honesty. And if we are not honest with ourselves, with our situation, then we will not be properly healed. We will not be able to get the help that we need in order to heal. We cannot pour from an empty cup, and you don't have to carry everything alone. Ask yourself, how am I really doing? And give yourself permission to answer honestly. Remember, you are not broken. You are not too sensitive. You are not weak. What are you? You are human. You are healing, and you are allowed to put yourself first. God bless you. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in on this real topic today. Join us next time on another episode in the season for other interesting topics. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let us be our brothers and sisters keeper. Each one help one. Bye-bye.